Whoa, oh, oh. La, 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 oh, oh,
Good
oh.
morning everyone. So we're on our second Vlogmas video now. It's now the weekend, so you would have seen that on like the 1st of December, the last one. But I thought I'd wait till the weekend because kids are at school, so there's nothing really going on while they're at school, Christmas-wise anyway. So first of all, I've got my hair short today. I'm going to try and brace it. I do need my hair doing because it's faded and all sorts. Like, I haven't had it done since the last time I said on a video, which was just after, I think, the first lockdown. So you can imagine it needs redoing, but it's fine. I have been using, though, you know that Pantene repair mask thing? I'm really good at explaining on it. I've been using this Pantene repair mask thing, and I got it in Asda for like £2. It was on deal. It was really, really good. It's made it so soft and just feels so much healthier. So I've been using that like once a week, and it is doing something for my hair. Anyway, that's beside the point. So it's actually Saturday morning, and well, it's actually, yeah, it's Saturday morning, 9:30 in the morning, and the elves they've been very good to the kids today, which I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, the Isabella, she's not here. So you're probably like, where is she? So Isabella, if you don't know, she's going to secondary school next year. So we had to apply for a secondary school this year, which was, by the way, a nightmare because obviously we couldn't go and view secondary schools this year, which was really difficult. But one of her choices, she had to do a fair banding test. And it's her second choice school. But she's there at the moment. We dropped her off really early. She had to be there for 9 o'clock this morning, so it was a bit of a rush for a Saturday morning. We're normally quite chilled. But yeah, we took her, well, I took her there, and I've got to say, she was so nervous, bless her heart. And if you just hear that, it's just Harrison. This is real life, just bearing in mind, like, you're not going to get no background noise around here. And she was really nervous because she's never been in a secondary school before, because normally they would go and look around them and stuff. So it was the first time she's actually looked at the school, like, in person. So it's really, really strange. But two of the teachers was like, hi, what's your name and that? She was all shy. And in the car before, she was like, Mum, I'm so nervous. It's not a pass or fail test, but she just was nervous about the whole experience. It's new, isn't it? So, yeah, I was really nervous for her. And when I come out, I was like watching her go in, like, and I was like, can't come in there with you. So yeah, she's growing up too quick. But so basically I've got to pick her up at 10:30. So I'll be leaving again in a minute to go, well, not in a minute, but in about 15 minutes I'll leave to go and pick her up and see how she gets on. So we'll see how she found it, with it being her first going into a secondary school. So yeah, very scary for her, and I'm just so nervous, but I'm sure she's going to be absolutely fine. But yeah, we'll show you what the elves done. I'll probably wait for her to come back, and then she can probably show you, or I'll just show you. I'll get Harrison to show you. But it's quite cool, and I just thought, I think the elves are knowing exactly what's going on with Isabella and testing, and Harrison being good. So they got a little treat, which was really nice of them. So yeah, I'm going to go and have a cup of coffee before I go and pick up Isabella. And yeah, catch up. What have you got?
Candy.
Candy? Is it sweeties?
No.
So what did the elves do? Do you want to show us?
Yeah.
Show what the elves did then. Wow. What's this then? What's this for?
Midnight.
Is it for movie night?
Movie night.
So what are you going to do for movie night?
We can watch.
What are you going to watch? Something out of here?
No, something out there now. In the TV screen.
Yeah, but you've got to pick a movie out of here. That's what the elf said in the letter. Ben and Belle, you've been very nice today. I just think it's so cute. Look, so we've got Christmas movie mugs from Home Bargains, FYI. Poundland popcorn tubs. And then we've got marshmallows. So we've got little mini marshmallows in there. They've given us chocolate sprinkles and cocoa, which is hot chocolate. And then we've got some candy canes. So yeah. But what did they forget? They forgot the popcorn, didn't they? Are they naughty? Because now Mummy has to get the popcorn. Silly elves. They didn't even bring popcorn. Maybe they don't know which one you like. So maybe we have to get... We're going to go and get Isabella in a minute.
Yeah.
Where is Isabella?
In school.
In school? What school?
A different one.
A different one? What different one? Is it going to be... It might be her new school next year.
A white one.
A white one?
Yes.
And she went in all by herself, didn't she? She was really brave, wasn't she?
Yeah. Mummy, I have sprinkles, please.
You want sprinkles?
Yes, I'm hungry. I want to eat them.
You want to eat more? Daddy's going to bring in croissants soon.
Croissant?
Yeah, croissant. So it's become a bit of a habit every Saturday because Jonathan brings in croissants and the kids absolutely love them. And last night I went to Asda, I picked up like normal croissants, but that's because Isabella asked for them. And he was like, oh, I won't bring them tomorrow then if you've got them. Yeah, so she was like, no, because obviously he brings in the good ones. So it'd be quite nice actually. She'll come home to one of those. But yeah, he does that every Saturday morning. It's become a little bit of a routine, but which is really nice actually. And the kids expect it now though. So, and if you're wondering, it is a Saturday. Jonathan, so not everybody knows this, but Jonathan works 7 days a week. So he works like the 5 days and then he does overtime every Saturday and Sunday. He's been doing that for over a year now. For anyone that doesn't know, and that's why sometimes you don't see him because he's either just come in from work and he doesn't want, don't touch that. He's either just come in from work and doesn't want to be on camera because he's just come in from work, or he's at work. So yeah, he works very hard for us. So yeah, but just thought I'd tell you that in case you didn't already know. But yeah, I'm just going to go and have that cup of coffee now because I still haven't had it, and then we're going to go and get Isabella and see how she's got on. I'm so looking forward to seeing her because I want to see how she felt and if it was all right. And she would have been in there with all the other children that have never been to secondary school, and I literally cannot believe it. And this year has been such a hard year for applying for secondary schools and all that because we've not been able to see any of them in person. So it's been really hard to judge. And with me not having any older children in secondary school already, I don't know the process. I don't know the whole thing, but we have applied to them obviously, and we find out in March. So it's such a long way away though, isn't it? But yeah, I'm going to catch up with you in a bit now because I need a cup of coffee before I go and pick her up.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego.
Just ignore that I look an absolute state now. I've had a mask on, I've got my makeup on, it's rubbed off. So let's just ignore that. I'm trying to get good lighting in my car. So I thought I would come on. It's the same day, by the way, the same day as Isabella's had her test. I'll talk more about that in a minute, but I had to rush down and get my sister. So my sister has bought a 10-foot real Christmas tree, and she's literally had like 4-foot trees for a long time because she's been doing builds at her house, she's moved and things like that, all different things. So she never got like a proper tree. And this year she's gone for a 10-foot because she's done an extension of her house, so she's got like a high ceiling bit. And 10-foot real tree, but she literally had like 4 decorations, like I'm not even joking. So I went to Wilco's for her. They are huge, these baubles, but it's a 10-foot tree we're trying to decorate here. So I'm going to get every single one out because I literally have glitter in my car. I got these, which are absolutely lovely, and I'm a bit annoyed because I got 7 of these for her, and I really wish I got some myself. So they're just like glittery white, but they need to be sprayed with hairspray because they literally shed glitter so bad. But they are quite big. Then she's struggling for a topper because it's a big tree, so we decided we're going to do like picks and stuff. So we've got white and silver ones of these. So that's the white one, and then we've got silver ones, if you can see that, but the glitter is going everywhere already. But they're really, really nice. Then we've got these big, now they've got all glitter on them now, but these are literally the size of my head, so they're big silver ones. I've showed you these in a Wilco's Come Shop With Me, but they were £4, and they are huge. So we're hoping if I can show you properly. Let me try and show you properly. You can't really see, but they are silver and they're really nice. So hoping they'll fill the tree as well. So we've got 3 of those. And then she also wanted, so I was FaceTiming her while we was in there, while I was in there, sorry, and she wanted some of these beads. So we're hoping that these will give her a good start in filling the tree up a bit. So yeah, I'm just hoping that that gives her a bit of a start on filling her tree up, and it actually fills it up a little bit more than what she had already. She's got loads of silver balls, but she hasn't got many white. So yeah, I'm going to drop them around in a minute. Isabella's just at a football thing, so I'm going to pick her up now, and then we're going to take them down and drop them to my sister's, and yeah, I'll let you know if I get a picture of her tree. Hello, so if you can't already tell, we are now no longer in the last clip. So sorry about the abrupt ending of the last clip. I think the last thing you saw, I think, was me in the car after I'd got my Isabella's at football, and I was getting some bits showing you bits from my sister's Christmas tree. So I'll just quickly update you about that. Her Christmas tree is fine now. It kept falling over and everything. She had a 10-foot real Christmas tree, massive. I'll try and see if I can get you some sort of photo and put it up on the screen, but my God, it's massive. So I had to get her them baubles, and the baubles were literally, I wish I could have showed you beside my head, because they were like the size of my head. But yeah, so I had to get her them, so I dropped them off to her, and then she did her tree. But since then, I picked up the cameras. It's actually a couple of days after that now. I haven't picked up the camera, one, because there's nothing Christmassy going on, and generally that is because Harrison's got a bit of a cold. So on that night, or the next day, something like that, it was all a bit madness on that weekend, on that Saturday, absolute madness. Harrison got a bit of a cold, so I thought I'd just see to him and stuff. He's absolutely fine, he's just literally got a cold, but I was like watching him and stuff like that, and just sitting with them and things like that. But he hasn't been to school, just because he's actually got a cold. Like, I would normally not send him to school if I thought he was a bit, if I thought it was a bit too much, like his nose is running and stuff. I'm not sending him to school with that. I mean, you know, when they do all that wiping, you don't do that. And also, he must not feel very well. So Isabella has been to school, but she's now off today because she's woke up with a headache. So I'm like, that's brilliant. So joys. So yeah, it is just a cold, just to let you know, because you know everyone who gets ill nowadays, they always assume it's something else, and actually it's just a cold. So I have watched him. I know what I'm looking for. But yeah, we're at home today. We've not got much going on, but I thought I would do some Christmas crafts with kids. So the elves brought the stuff on the North Pole Day. Oh, and that's another thing. You've seen the clip of us with the elves giving me hot chocolate and popcorn. We haven't done that yet. So maybe we'll do that this afternoon as well, just to cheer them up. So yeah, we're gonna maybe have an afternoon of like hot chocolate movies, like some, what do you call it, blankets, get all cozy, and maybe do some crafts with them to keep the day going. So yeah, I'm going to show you as well what the elves have been up to today. The elves have been up to all sorts of mischief that you've missed in the last few days, and I just haven't picked up the camera, and I'm sorry about that. But I'm going to show you what they did now. They've tried to make the kids breakfast. So we've got eggs and we've got cereal everywhere. So thanks for that, Ben and Belle. Cheers for that. And now Isabella wants real eggs. So we're going to need to get them eggs out, Belle, so I can actually make her some real eggs, because you've got her fancying it. Yeah, I'm gonna, so I'm sorry I haven't picked up the camera in the last few days. It's literally been a bit madness, and with Harrison having a cold and stuff, I didn't want to, you know, we haven't really been doing Christmassy things because of it. So it's only a couple of things like activities and a book and stuff, but nothing really major. Like I said, we haven't even done the hot chocolate thing yet, so I'll do that this afternoon, I think, just to maybe cheer them up. And yeah, I've got so much to do for Christmas. Oh, like, the days are literally slipping away from me, and I'm like, I haven't wrapped a single thing, not one thing. And I was hoping to wrap in this vlog, as in I was hoping to wrap this week, and I haven't. And now I've got the kids home with me, so that's brilliant. So it might be nighttime wrapping again, which I didn't want to do, because when it gets to nighttime, I'm tired, and I wanted to get it done in the day. Also got things still to get, which is interesting. But yeah, I've got so much to do. Also, I've been writing down my list of like things to get for Christmas dinner, because that's a whole nother subject. Fun fact about me, I've never hosted Christmas, so I've never done Christmas dinner in my life. Obviously I've done a roast, so I know it's just pretty much a roast, but I've never hosted a Christmas dinner. Like, I've never had Christmas dinner at my house. I've always gone out to somebody else's house. So yeah, this will be interesting, because my mum's trying to help me, saying you need this, you need that. I've been picking up like things like mint sauce and stuff like that, because yet again, we don't normally buy that. Even when we do a normal roast, we just don't have that sort of stuff. And cranberry, and what else? Like, I've been getting like beetroot and pickles and stuff like that. So let's see. So I've got mint sauce, right? Oh, and I also have, I picked up these. Now these were £1, right? Now we love crackers, but when these were £1, I thought, do you know what? Get some of them. Because I was going to get the big box, but my mum said that they'll probably go sort of, I know they last sort of thing, but she said they might be a bit too much. So I thought pick them up. And I don't actually know how many are in there, but what I was thinking of doing is picking up that and then getting like packets of like nicer ones. Not nicer ones, but like different flavoured, you know, like when you get the ones that have all sorts of different things going on them. So I picked up that for £1, so I've picked up that as well. And also, actually, I've also picked this up. So I've also got these bad boys, which is my crackers, and they're very posh crackers, right? Because they cost me a lot of money. These were £10 at TK Maxx, £9.99. Never normally spend that much money on crackers, I'm not gonna lie. But all the crackers I was looking at in like Asda and all of that, they didn't have what I wanted. So I'm gonna tell you now what I've paid £10 for. So in it, right, you get all of this, yeah? Now realistically, I want it for those little mini screwdrivers, because you know how much I've needed those in the last like year or so. I've needed these so much. So basically I'm paying £10 for mini screwdrivers, which I could most probably get in the pound shop. But no, I want them out of a cracker. So yeah, they're very posh. And you also get like a little phone stand and stuff like that, and a little bracelet and everything. So I paid that little extra, but you get 8 of them. And yeah, there's only going to be 6 of us. So obviously if had there be more, I wouldn't be buying these. But we only need 1 cracker each, and there'll be 2 extra left. And also I'm going to get some kids ones, so because the kids just love doing the crackers, don't they? So to get some kids ones, and then they can have fun with those. But yeah, so I'm picking things up for Christmas, like for dinner and stuff. But I've literally wrote down a list as well. My mum's getting me my turkey because she likes a certain turkey, so she said she's getting me that. Which is good, because I have no idea what size turkey I'd need. I have no idea. In fact, fun fact, she's not even just getting the turkey, she's cooking it and bringing it over, because I just think, like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle that, like that oven and having that, and we're going to have like a ham and stuff like that. So yeah, that's a fun bit of information about my Christmas dinner rollies, but I'm sure I'll talk about that more in later on. But yeah, I've got some other things I wanted to show you, which is not really Christmas related, that I picked up the other day when I was getting my sister's Christmas decorations, but I'll show you them later. They're not really Christmassy anyway, but I just thought you might be interested, since I do cleaning and organising on my channel, and that's what it's a part of. And I got really excited about them, so I'll show you them in a bit. But for now, I think I'm gonna, what's the time? I'm gonna maybe make the kids some eggs, because they want those, and then yeah, we'll just see where the day takes us, and maybe get some crafts out and get them doing some colouring and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll catch up with you in a bit.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas. promised Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the January. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Show you what I've been getting excited about, and that is this little collection here. So I don't know if you know about the shop called One Below, but basically I think it's everything £1 and below. It's like pound shop. And I got these baskets, so I actually got 6 of these, but I've just left them in the thing. And I thought in my cupboards, I thought how cool would these be? So I'm quite short, so I normally have to get a chair to get up and grab things out and stuff like that. So I thought with a handle it's quite good. So I put them in the cupboard, make it look neat. Plus I can pull out, like reach up and pull out instead of having to get a chair. So that was good. So they were £1 each. And then I got these little containers. I've had them out of home bargains before, but these were a bargain, literal bargain. I got these for 75p, the smaller ones, and apparently to have pink. So funny story about this. Jonathan went ballistic once when I bought pink curtains for our bedroom in the flat, and so we're not really allowed pink when he's not in the bedroom anyway. He literally went ballistic. It was actually quite funny. But apparently I'm allowed to have them if they're in a cupboard because a bit pink, because they're hidden. So that's where I'm going to have a little girly thing going on in the cupboards. And then I got these bigger ones here, and they were £1 each, and they stack and all of that, and they're quite like tight, you know what I mean. Anyway, so yeah, I actually got 4 of these and 4 of these, so 75p and £1. I got this from Wilko's, which you would have seen probably loads of times before. It's like £4.50 I think, and I just had the idea of, this is the idea I actually had. Whether this is going to work or not, I don't know. But obviously you can do it with the bigger ones. Too wide though. But basically the idea that I had was that I would have them labelled, but I'd be able to see where everything is, so that I put them in a step. But if not, they can be used for cans and stuff that I don't have going on in here, because I've wanted one of these for ages anyway. So this is the little bit of thing that I got really excited about. So I got that from Wilko's, these from One Below, and yeah, that was it. So you will see these in an upcoming video, by the way, because I've got a lot of organising to do, and I've got a lot of things to get done before Christmas, because I don't know about you, but you know when people nest before they have a baby, well, I'll do that before there's a big event. So when like Christmas is coming, I go all like crazy, like my anxiety is like, right, you need to organise your life. So then I give myself extra jobs before like Christmas and stuff like that, because I'm just like that. So yeah, you'll probably see these in my next video, because I'm looking to do these in my cupboards tomorrow and organise it and just make myself feel a bit better. So yeah, that was my little organisation haul. Yeah, you will see those in my next video, most likely. So I'm now probably going to go and make them some hot chocolate. So yeah, let's go and make some hot chocolate.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe, and I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way, but as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself.
Wow. There you are. Right, so you've got your hot chocolate now.
Yeah.
Just by the way, actually, we haven't included this. How did you find your test at secondary school?
Good. Someone's
Yeah.
screaming.
Right, scary. Going to
Yeah.
secondary school, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to end the vlog here now because my battery's flashing. The kids have got their hot chocolate, so they're just going to chill out tonight and hopefully get better soon. And yeah, I'm going to leave it here. But if you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Da 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 da, making our Christmas memories.